To study our next population of beetles, we're going to travel to the island of Kauai, which is one of the Hawaiian Islands located about 2,000 miles west of North America. The Hawaiian island chain was formed, and is still forming, by a volcano, and Kauai is one of the older islands located on the western end of the chain. Kauai is known for its beautiful beaches and rugged coastline. It also has lots of red dirt and sand due to its iron-rich volcanic rock. This is where we find our population of beetles. Here we are on the island of Kauai, on a red sand beach where beetles live. Kauai is different from the other islands we're visiting in this activity, in terms of both the beetles that live there and the data that you need to collect. I'll start by introducing you to the beetles that live on Kauai, because they're different from the other beetles that you have seen. On this island, the female beetles look like this. They all have this silver appearance, and each female is represented by one silver bead, while the males come in two different colors. Some males are red, and some males are yellow. This is also different because here we're using one bead to represent each beetle, as opposed to the pairs of beads we used on the other islands. So this one silver bead represents a whole female beetle, this one red bead represents a whole red male beetle, and this one yellow bead represents a whole yellow male beetle. It's not that the ploidy of the beetles has changed, they're still diploid. Rather, we're just using a different system to represent them on this particular island. Each female beetle can choose which male she wants to mate with. If she mates with a red male, all of their male offspring will be red. But if she mates with the yellow male, all of their male offspring will be yellow. Any female offspring will be silver, like their mothers. Kauai also has a visual predator that will eat the beetles that are most visible in their environment. Based on what you know about these beetles, their appearances, and the environment in which they live, you can guess which ones will be easiest for the predator to spot. For Kauai, you do not need to count genotypes or alleles, calculate any allele frequencies, or make any graphs. Rather, you need to analyze the situation and make some observations before and after one specific mating event. At this point, please pause the video and answer the questions that say "before mating event." Now we're going to observe a single mating event for the beetle population on Kauai. Don't worry, it's definitely G-rated. Here are all the male beetles in this Kauai population, ready and waiting at the annual mating grounds. When it's time, the females will join them. Remember, each female can choose the male she wants to mate with. Let's see what happens. All the females have now made their choices. At this point, please pause the video so that you can still see these results, and use your observations to answer the analysis or after mating questions on the Kauai assignment. When you're done with those, that's it for Kauai. No numbers, calculations, or graphs.